What up, world? So I just watched The Cobbler. It stars Adam Sandler, Melanie Diaz, Method Man from Wu Tang for y'all hip hop heads, Steve Buscemi, Ellen Barkin, and Dustin Hoffman. And it's directed by Thomas McCarthy, who he directed Win Win a couple years ago. I ain't never see it, but I heard it's really good. And he also played Dr. Bob in Meet the Parents. To put a face with a name, I guess. So Adam Sandler, he's a cobbler, which he repairs shoes. He's got like a little mom and pop shoe shop, and he shines shoes, he fixes shoes, swaps out soles. Like it, the first scene he's in, he's changing like a cowboy boot, man, and I didn't realize everything that went into repairing cowboy boots. Um, but like he's in a rut, man. Like life sucks, same repetitive things every day. He's caring for his elderly mom. Steve Buscemi owns a barber shop next door, and he's kind of like looking out for him. And then Method Man comes in, and Method Man is a fucking asshole, just arrogant, cocky, trying to be like the boss of the New York area that they're in, and just real demanding, talking shit. And then Adam Sandler is working on his shoes, and his sewing machine, his stitcher as they call him, it dies, and he can't get a repairman out there till the next day. So in the basement, there's an older stitcher which has been passed down from generation to generation, and there's a backstory with that stitcher at the very beginning of the movie, and then that's how Adam Sandler realizes whoever shoes he's fixing, if they're fixed with that stitcher, Adam Sandler can put those shoes on and become that person. And it's funny how when he realizes it, he's shocked, he's scared, and then once he gets used to it, he just starts putting other people's shoes on. That goes on from there, man. You see him take advantage of being other people, like Dan Stevens is he's got a small part as like basically just a customer with a cute ass girlfriend, and then just having fun and just being other people, taking advantage of other people. You see him like benefit selfishly from being other people wearing their shoes, and then he does something real cool for his mom. Um, there's an emotional event that happens that affects him, and then there's this other plot with like a housing district. Melanie Diaz plays this chick that's trying to like save the neighborhood and get all like the small time businesses to stick around and be involved and help out this old man that they trying to evict so they can get that property and make like a new fucking like rich people housing element or whatever it's called. Adam Sandler, he ends up putting other people's shoes on to benefit other people, which was really cool. Man, the story was interesting, man, because everybody always tells you don't judge me until you can walk a mile in my shoes. Adam Sandler walked in a gang of motherfuckers pair of shoes, and it's way better. Like this movie is way better than the typical Adam Sandler movies of late, man. Like he was funny, but he wasn't his Happy Madison funny. You know what I mean? Melanie Diaz was good. Steve Buscemi, if you've seen Boardwalk Empire, man, you know Steve Buscemi is more than just one of Adam Sandler homies. He was good. There was a slight twist at the very end of the movie that I didn't really expect, which was a pleasant surprise for me. Method Man acting really surprised me, man, because when he was his character, he was just playing himself. But I was impressed by Method Man's portrayal of Adam Sandler's character being him. You know what I mean? It's a weird it's weird to wrap my head around, but I think y'all feel what I'm saying. I didn't have no problem with the direction. The story got like slightly complicated with the housing element thing, but I still followed and paid attention and was interested. I guess it was at the Toronto Film Festival last fall and got slaughtered, and I really don't understand why, man. 'Cause in my opinion, The Cobbler is dope. Um, it's more story than a typical Adam Sandler movie, which is cool because like if anybody really knows Adam Sandler, and knows that it can be more than the Billy Madisons, the Water Boys, the Mr. Deeds, the I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, man. He was in Punch Drunk Love. He was in Rain on Me, Funny People. Said Men, Women, and Children, man. He could do dramatic roles and more serious roles, and just being in somebody's shoes just automatically makes it funnier. So like, I enjoyed this shit. I enjoyed the performances. But me, man, if y'all are motherfuckers that watch my reviews regularly, man, just understand that I'm a easily entertained motherfucker. So I'm gonna give more positive ratings than negative. If I was bored, I would have said it straight. But I ain't gonna defend my rating. I'm just saying that I'm more of a blue collar everyday motherfucker than typical critics, even typical YouTube critics, honestly, because I'm not snarky and looking for like Oscar caliber shit and snobbishly with my nose in the air judging shit, man. If I'm entertained and I like the story and I like the acting, I'm gonna give it a positive feedback. They say this movie is in theaters, but I don't know where it's playing. It's definitely not playing in my town. I checked Indianapolis, man, my hometown. I didn't find it in no theaters there. But it is on DirecTV on demand. So if you want to watch it, man, check it out there. I think it'll be like $8 on your next bill. I done rambled on for way too long, man. So, and I'm getting sick as fuck. I know y'all can hear it in my voice, man. The season's changing. It's fucking up my sinuses. The Gunman next weekend. I hope. Get Hard and Home the last weekend in March, my quarterly video, and my Will Ferrell movie talk, all on the way. Find me where y'all motherfuckers find me as I always say, man. Peace.